Hello and welcome to Enjoying English Language. This is Mr. K, and in today's video I'm talking about my story with English language. So let's get started. Now before we start, my name is Khaled, Mr. K. I am an English language teacher and an English language coach. I train people to speak English easily and effectively and automatically, without thinking. So, my hobbies are drawing, I draw pictures and reading and learning languages. I know almost 5 languages, and enough talking about myself now. So now let's talk about the story. Okay, so just like most of the people, I started learning English when I was in primary school. Like that means I was around 10 years old. So like our teachers, at the beginnings, back then, at the beginnings, they taught us ABCs and nouns and pronouns and verbs, simple grammar and vocabulary. So at the beginnings, we studied like simple English, simple grammar. So and at that time, gradually, I really fell in love with English language. And after 2-3 years, I was one of the best students in my class, actually in my school. So I was really good at reading and writing, grammar. It was just so easy for me. But I had, this problem, my speaking was, really bad. So when it came to speaking, my speaking was very bad. I could speak, I was capable of speaking, but it was really slow. My speaking was really slow, and I had to, think about, what tense I should use before I say and what words I should use, because we had lots of synonyms, or because there are lots of synonyms in English language, and it was really difficult. And when I tried to ask my teachers, they always told me that I should focus on grammar. And even though I had studied lots of grammar books and bought lots of grammar books, and they told me again and again, the same thing: you should focus on grammar, and it really never helped. And some of my teachers told me that I should watch movies, and they said that if you watch movies, you will learn to speak better English. And I really did watch some movies, but I never learned from movies. Yeah, it is true that movies are a great way to learn English or any language. If you watch movies, movie technique is really amazing. But back then I didn't know how to use movie technique, because watching movies randomly will not teach you any language. So if you want to learn a language or any language, you should know the rules that you should follow when you watch movies. Okay? And so I was really disappointed. I tried to watch movies and study grammar, and still my speaking was very slow. And even to make things worse, one of my teachers told me that speaking languages or speaking English is talent. Some people have it. Some people are talented, and they can speak any language they learn, and some people are not capable of speaking. And she told me that you're not one of them. For me. And after that, I tried to find other methods on the internet, and I really wish that my teacher, the one who told me that you're not gonna be capable of speaking and you don't have talent, I wish she can watch this video. I wish she's watching the video right now. And hello to you. And yeah, it was really tough. I tried to find other methods, and one of the times I was watching a video, and there was a guy. His name was Hoge, and he was the first video I saw of Hoge, of him. He was talking about the first sentence actually I heard from him. He was like, "Stop studying grammar rules," and I was like, "What? This guy's just stop studying grammar rules?" So I was shocked. I've been years, I'm just studying grammar, and he was like, "Stop studying grammar rules," and I was like, "I'm not gonna listen to this guy. He doesn't know anything. Just if you want to learn a language, you should." And I was like, back then I was thinking to myself, if you want to learn a language, you should study that grammar of that language. And he was like, stop studying grammar rules. So I didn't watch his video, I just stopped. And after that, like, I was talking with one of my uncle's friends, he was a teacher, and we were talking about, actually he told me about AG, and then I went back and listened to AG's videos again, and I was like, wow, I was just shocked. Like AG, his ideas were absolutely just great ideas. And after listening to AG, like around 6 to 7 months, I couldn't believe myself. Back then, after 6 months of listening to AG's ideas and his lessons, his videos, I was just capable of speaking, It was unreal. So it was just amazing. And AG's ideas are absolutely crazy. And he says, he focuses on listening, and his methods. He has 7 rules, 7 methods. He talks about, how you should, focus on listening, and you should focus on sentences. And it was great. So in the next video, I'll be talking about AG's first method, AG's first rule. It's gonna be great. And if you want to watch, just go, just type on the internet, on Google or on YouTube, AJ Hoge, and you're gonna see him talking about English. He's a great man. He's a great man. I thank you so much, AJ. I learned from him a lot. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And in the next video, I will be talking about AJ's first method, first rule. So stay tuned. And if you want to support me and for this video, you can share it with your friends and like it and comment down. If you have any questions or any things to say, you just comment it down in the comment section below. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Have a great day. See you in the next video. See ya.